Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. This isn't what you think it is. It's intrusive thought just overtook. I looked at this and I was like, that looks like poo. I should tell them that it's not. And I didn't need to be said. Sorry. Hello. Welcome in. Today we are doing some beginning of our charity stream, charity week. The next 3 streams, we are going to be raising money for Game On Cancer, Fuck Cancer. You guys remember when we went to Sydney, we did some, we met some researchers, did some work with the Game On Cancer team, who we are ambassadors for. And so we're very excited. Didn't do the one at the start of the year. This is our first kind of for the year. They have 2 big events. So we decided we love Holiday Spectacular. So we have some stuff we're going to be talking about today. We're raising money. You can see someone's already, what happened here? I was like, it's all blank. Oh my God, $125 already. We're trying to raise $2,000, $3,000 is our stretch goal. We've got all different things, all different milestones. We're raising money for charity, amazing cancer research. You guys know Exceed and myself and our family recently have been touched by cancer. And research in one area really affects multiple areas. And what I've learned recently is research in human cancer comes back around and really makes an impact on animal cancer as well, canine cancer. So it's just one of those things that is really close to mine and Exceed's heart. We're really excited to have some fun, food, fun and fumbles this next week. Before we continue, let's go back to last time on. Show you what we did on the last stream. Adult edibles, obviously, yeah. So I'm in a happy mood. Last stream we did spaghetti donuts and Thai beef salad. These are the spaghetti donuts. They didn't turn out too bad. I have to admit, the normal spaghetti was better. These are volcano cookies. This was Thursday night. Before stream, I decided, hey, Exceed, we were on a dog walk and I was like, I'm thinking I should release an ebook, a Christmas ebook. And then we decided to make it happen. Exceed thinks I'm crazy, but he's very supportive. We've spent the whole weekend. I've photographed 8 recipes out of the 25. But this was one of them. This was the volcano or crinkle cookies. They're really good. We treat 200 bits, 7 subs, resubs, gifted subs, 4 new people in the form of follows. Roselli, 44 months, tier 2, Silver Crew. Hold on, let me start again. Bailey for 60 months. That's amazing. Nito Burrito, 10 months. Margot, 40 freaking months. Claws and Whiskers, 3 years. Roselli, tier 2, 44 months. Castile for 4 months. Liz, 44 months. Amazing. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here in Mollytopia. How's everyone been? What's been happening on your weekend? Tell me about it. I'm just going to clean my stovetop. My most favourite thing to do in the kitchen is clean this stovetop. Just if gas is nice to cook with, yeah, I get it. But the gas stovetop, especially this one, no good. Don't get it. Wish I had my time back. I probably would have got induction. And then I would have complained about it. No, but I don't know. Okay. That is GE. Good enough for now. Tell me about your weekend. What'd you get up to? Antamina says lots of sleeping while I prep. Love it. Finals already. So finals in Australia right now. you would have been graduate. If you're in year 12, like if you were in your final year, you do your exam. Like we finished in October. I think it was like the 20th of October we finished. Then if you aren't doing your exams, then you finish university. But then you have a break, and then your TE exams are in November, which is your kind of like tertiary entrance exams. They don't call them that anymore. It's ATAR, but yeah. So if your finals are now, and then also if you're in university now as well, because if you guys remember, Australian year, like the schooling year, goes from like late January, early February to December. If you're at school, but we're calendar year compared to you crazy people that do mid-year stuff. Weird. So I don't know. I just never understand, but I get it because the seasons and you got the winter, the summer off, the winter off or whatever. No, summer off. Our winter. We have this week, next week off for Thanksgiving, and then 2 more weeks before finals. Okay. I take almost all art courses, so they're bigger finals. So, Antamina, if you can remind me, what is the end goal, like for when you graduate, what do you aim to graduate with? Because I've learned a little bit about college in America, but it's very different here. So if you're like, once you finish school, then you go to university to then do like a tailored degree. So like, unless you do like an arts degree, I don't know how it works, but with I went to do like nursing. And so everything I did was like chemistry, biology, medications, things like that, and it was all nursing related. Whereas if I we didn't do like maths or anything like that. It was all tailored. Whereas from what people have told me is that it's like a continuation of high school, and you've got to do like an English and like a maths and things like that. Is that right? I don't really understand it. Or is that just some degrees? School timing is because farming existed in other parts of the world. Oh, what? Our school timing is because farming existed in other parts of the world. Huh? What do you mean, imposter? Like the kids had to be available to harvest. Oh, yes, I understand. I get you. Same with us. Like Southern Hemisphere, like you have the summer off as well. Yeah. That's why we get summer off, and it's wrapped around it. Yeah. I major in art education and just wanted my bachelor for now. But when I go for another 2 years to pick up my master's to teach at university. Okay. So when you've got your bachelor's, you can't teach education? Interesting. Okay. I don't know how that would comparison in Australia. I know that I've got friends that did an education degree. I don't know if they would have to tack on something else to then study art or whatever, but yeah, because you would do your bachelor and then your second degree to teach. Yeah, that makes sense. So I've got a friend that did exercise sports science, and then she went back and then did education. So then, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So Missouri, you have something called Core 42, which is 42 general education credits, including English, Maths, Science, Public Speaking. I did part of that in high school for my last 2 years because I had a program where I enrolled. Interesting. Wow. So, I'm confused about why wasn't that taught in high school and why it's necessary. But does that English, maths and stuff get you ready for your degree? Or is it just like just ongoing education? Anyway, in the US, we need a lot, and you need to at least a master's usually to teach at the university, if not full-blown PhD. Yeah, to teach at a university, but to teach at a school. Of course, you know, a university education, like to teach at a university, you should be a doctor, or have a doctorate, or like a professor or whatever. Not, but by teaching at a university, then you're a professor, right? But you should at least have a PhD because you're teaching at like higher education. But to teach students, you should just have a bachelor's, surely. Did you have a nice weekend? I did. It was busy. I spent all Saturday and majority of Sunday just cooking in the morning and then taking photos. It was a lot of fun. I did get very excited. I was on a sugar high, holy dooly. The first 5 recipes that I decided to combat were brigadeiro, or like a Bailey's truffle, which is basically condensed milk and chocolate. And then you roll it into bowls and then roll it in chocolate sprinkles. That, cookies, peanut brittle, rum bowls, which had rum in them, a lot of rum, and one more thing. Oh my goodness, my favorite recipe that I'm excited to share with you is, it's like a Christmas log or a Christmas slice. It's got homemade orange peel, homemade honeycomb. It is sensational. I'm very, very excited to share it with you. I made it for a few years and then I stopped. It is like a little bit of work, but you will thank yourself for it. So yeah, I started with that and I was like giddy over Saturday. And then yesterday I did ham and cheese croissants with like this honey mustard sauce. Yum. Simple but delicious for like a beautiful breakfast for a Christmas day or the following days using leftover ham. Or you could use turkey or whatever as well. And then I did prawn cocktail or shrimp cocktail. And then yesterday I did a kind of paloma or a grapefruit margarita. Maple syrup grapefruit margarita. It was good. Oh my God, I also ate ham and cheese croissants yesterday for breaking. Nice, very nice. Yes, I'm very excited to show you all the food. So for those that don't know, I have taken on, self-imposed, I'll be releasing Exceed and I will be releasing an ebook in 2 weeks. 2 weeks today. So I'm spending all of this week cooking the food, taking photos, so that the last week then I can focus on putting it together. There's going to be 25 recipes. It's going to be 25 Australian dollars, which works out to be about 15 US dollars. So it's going to be bowler. So that'll be available next week. No, 2 weeks. Okay, we're going to do a deep dive into Discord, but I want to show you about today. We're going to be celebrating, doing some fun milestones, hopefully. We're raising money for charity. So, do you want to see the milestones? Do you want to see them? On my bench. Are you excited? It's going to be a fun week, hopefully. You'll notice I don't have a lot of makeup on. Not of anything on. So, Holiday Spectacular. All right, so it's all in Australian dollars. 500, the goal is you guys choose my makeup or face paint. We could create, you guys be like, Molly, I want you to be Spider-Man. And then I have to figure out how I can make myself Spider-Man or something like that. Just something stupid. I thought it'd be a bit of fun. $750 is 10-minute TikTok challenges. So we'll go through and you can send them to me, TikTok recipes or TikTok challenges. And then I've got 10 minutes to recreate them. So we can do a few of them. It can just be like a TikTok recipe that I have to figure out the ingredients, what I've got here. It could be a dance. It could be something like a bit of fun. Figure out, and I've got 10 minutes to recreate it, like a food video or whatever. $1,000 is mystery box. $1,250 is unlocking a Bob Ross painting stream. So I will be dressed up as Bob Ross, following a painting video and doing it all very, very seriously. 1,500 is a hot sauce quiz challenge where you guys, it's like trivia challenge, eating various types of hot sauce. Will you be painting with food? I'm probably not. We might be able to do 2 for the Bob Ross challenge. I have actual acrylic set that I was sent by Twitch like a year ago, but we can do maybe a canvas with food as well. We'll see. But that will be a lot of fun. We'll have to wait and figure it out. Hot sauce challenge quiz. It's kind of like Hot Ones trivia, but every one I get wrong, I have to take a shot of hot sauce, a spoon of hot sauce. Then we've got a heads up challenge. It's a modified version of heads up, so that I will hide the screen. We will show you, like Exceed might bring it up or something, and you guys, I only can see chat. So you guys have to give me suggestions of what it is, and then I have to guess, and I don't know what it is. So if you guys have seen Heads Up, it's just a modified version of Heads Up for stream. So it gives like a longer period of time for delay, for a Twitch delay. 2,000 is Would I Lie to You? So there's a TV show called Would I Lie to You? It's a bit of fun where I tell you guys stories, or I tell you guys things. Could be a lie, could be truth, and you have a allotted time to ask me questions. I think Exceed said, I think it's like 2 or 5 minutes or something to question me, and then you have to vote if I'm lying or if I'm being truthful. So that's a lot of fun. And then $3,000 if we get there. So that was our main goal, is $2,000. If a stretch goal, we can add more incentives in here if you guys have any ideas, is dyeing my hair, chat's choice. So I'm open to bleaching my hair and then doing a color. We did that on a stream. And then you'll notice down here, for every $25 donation, we get pancake art. So I need to make pancake batter now so that we can do pancake art. It's gonna be a bit crazy, but it's gonna be a fun stream week. What do you think? Any questions you have about these? I'm just gonna mute my phone. Anything on your mind? So we already are at $125. I don't know how that happened. Who did this? But to go over them, chat chooses my makeup or face paint. Could be crazy. 10-minute TikTok challenges, mystery box, Bob Ross painting stream, hot sauce quiz, heads up, Would I Lie to You, dye Molly's hair. Oh, thank you, Antamina. Antamina said, I think it's just so cool how you use your platform to support great causes. It's really important to us to pay it forward. We receive so much love and support from you guys, and we donate ourselves. We will be donating to this as well. And it's important to raise awareness. Cancer touches so many people's lives, and it is one of those things that if we don't do anything about while we can, it's just going to affect so many more people. And we've aligned ourselves with Game On Cancer because for us, we have friends and family who have been touched by multiple cancers, and it's really hard to then put it, donate to this charity and donate that charity, breast cancer, thyroid cancer, bowel cancer. There's so many cancers out there. And the amazing thing with the science community is there's so much sharing of knowledge and things that when we support Cure Cancer and Game On Cancer, that money goes to giving grants to young younger researchers, like in their, they haven't been doing it for 30 years. You know, they're not old ideas. They're fresh, young researchers that are innovative, and then that's that kind of groundbreaking research that they might, you know, at the moment is brain cancer. You know, when we went over to Sydney, we met some scientists that were working on brain cancer, and having really, like, kicking a lot of goals with finding that copper, like if you remove copper from the blood, I'll link you to some information on it, but we watched them clean and investigate brain cancer cells, and you know, brain cancer affects so many different people, and if you take that research of like knowing about copper in the blood and how it affects cancer cells, you can maybe transfer that to a different type of cancer and say, hey, does that happen with, you know, bowel cancer, or is there an ovarian cancer that, you know, that has some type of effect as well? And it really helps so much. And, you know, every dollar counts to helping fund these researchers and really fuck cancer off. Really, you know, we're making a difference, and it's step by step. You know, it might seem like a really big goal, but we need to look at it from it's multifaceted, and look at it from different angles and bite off little bits at a time and chew them. And that's what we can help support. So I'm very, very excited for this next week. So to go over these, if you have any questions, let me know. Let me see. I have to bring up on my laptop the donation thing so I can see. Are you running the Fundraise all this week? Yes. So today, Friday, and Monday stream as well. So 3 streams in total. Cool. But we'll keep it open until we'll be doing 3 streams, but then the fundraiser will be open, the link. But the incentives run for the next 3 days. 3 streams, sorry. My sync out. So everything counts. Let's make some pancake batter so we can do pancake art. What could go wrong? So one thing I have learned is not to do like full-blown pancake art because they don't really get eaten. But we're going to put them in some... There's no point putting like butter and sugar and things like that. Well, maybe a little bit of sugar, but I'm going to put for every $25 donation, you get pancake face or scribbles or whatever you want on a pancake. Cool? So flour, you get food color. Let's go in the pantry. So it's all in Australian dollars as well. So if you're in the US, you get it cheaper. We'll get food color. So blue, yellow. What colors? Red and purple. Let's do 4 colors. And bottles, 1, 2. Bottles are good, but the problem is I worry if they don't hold a whole heck of a lot. I thought to myself, oh, we should probably do this ahead of time, like before stream I make the pancake batter. But then I don't really like cooking off stream. Like, I feel weird. I feel like I'm cheating. And tax deductible. Heck yes, it is. Yes, it is tax deductible. So this one goes there. I'm missing a lid. Cool. How was everyone's weekend? What you get up to? food colouring on me already. So let's do plain flour. Might not do too much. Okie dokie. So, do a little bit of salt. Plain flour, egg. Baking powder. Hey Google, add baking powder to my shopping list.
I can only do that once I verify your voice.
Dude.
Try going to assistant settings, then checking your voice match settings.
Impasta? Hey Google. What did I ask it before? Oh my god, I forgot what I asked it. What have you done with the real Miss Molly? I had some more baking powder. I think my baking powder may be a little bit old, which you can test it. Hey Google, turn on Alexa.
All right, turning on Alexa.
Okay. And we're gonna get some plain flour and sugar. I'm gonna make Exceed a smoothie as well, or shake. Oh no! We're also making sausage rolls today. So beef, onion sausage rolls. They will be in the ebook. Alright, like that. So flour, sugar, baking powder. So we need something to keep it together, flour and egg, which I got over there. Sweetness, sugar. Fluffy, baking powder. Liquid, milk. Cool? And then if you want to add, like if you want them to be moist, add butter. So fat, oil butter. It's kind of like the basis of, same with cake. You know, you want to add something that will keep it together, binding agent, gluten in your flour, and also egg. Yeah, egg. Eggs. All right. It's good that I think this milk is. I'm not going to tell you. No, it's not your fault. I'm not going to tell you. Okay, so it's the 13th now. The date on this is before the 13th. Well, yeah, quite a bit before. The milk still smells okay. Tastes okay. It's best before, right? No, it's used by. Still safe. It's okay. I know. So, I'll use this because I've got this. Milk is good for up to 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, it's like, as long as it smells okay and it tastes okay, I think then the milk's fine. It's all a precautionary measure because of like storage and things like that. I got a shell. What is this? Shelly. Oh, I pushed it. I think I pushed it into the flour. Oh God, now I can't see it. All right. You heard nothing. You saw nothing. All right. Milk. About that much. And then, yes. All right, so it's got to be like a thinner consistency, remember. Yeah, like that. Beautiful. Easy. Oh, I love this hand mixer. It's so... I have to get shit out, plug things in with the cables and stuff. All right. Problem now is how do we add the colour without having to get other bowls? Do you think if I put it in the little bottles and shake really hard? I just don't want more dishes. What's up, sister? Hello. Just put it in there and shake, shake, shake. All right. So I feel like I need to find a lid for that, and I need another one because this is going to be a plain white. I think that's the one thing that we've done wrong last time is we need a plain colour so that you can flood. Damn it, where's my lid? I think I've lost the lid. Oh my goodness. Okay. I like the idea of doing a Ziploc, but the problem is that like once you cut the Ziploc, we put like a clip on it. I think I've been running my dishwasher every day this week. Cooking from home is fun. Our dishwasher just goes 24/7. And the problem is that one cycle takes like 100 minutes or something. It's like a washing machine. They don't. How long does your washing machine take? People say that the longer the cycle, the better they are. They clean better and they waste less water. But I'd like to do more cycles. That's why I load up from work on Saturday. Since we close the weekend, I'm very proficient in microwave. I like that. Like 2 hours, wow. All right, screw it. I know I've bought a set of 2. I'm using one for the chai syrup, but I don't know where the other one is. It's a bit small. Is that a bit small? That's bigger. Okay. Depends on what setting you put it on, yeah. But like on average, what setting do you put it on, people? Ugh. Tucson, Arizona, how was your weekend? What'd you get up to? Anything exciting? Okay, this one's going to be purple. What could go wrong? Do you think that's too thick? What happens if it doesn't come through the nozzle?
Delicious.
Delicious indeed, Sajito. Thank you for 38 months. Appreciate you. Hope you're doing really well. How's your weekend been? If you're just joining us, welcome in. We are starting off. We're starting off our charity streams. This is Warrior Woman Leah. Thank you for 15 months. This is our incentives for the next week, next 3 streams. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. We're raising money for cancer research. Thank you, guys. Tucson, Arizona, I understand what you're saying, and it's really fucked what's going on. It's not a place for a stream, and so I'll get mods to remove that. It's not something that, like, it's something that you can talk about in Discord if you want to, but it's, like, especially the type of language, it's just not appropriate. I'm sorry. There we go. It's a really fucked situation. Really fucked. All right, so that's supposed to be purple. Oh, good. So, there we go, it's coming through. I think this will be easier than shaking. Was very confused and was about to tell you the bag was orange. It does look orange, it's red to me. All right, so if you have any questions about the milestones, let me know. Thank you for the subs. I really appreciate the support. Sajidu and Warrior Woman, I hope you're having a great weekend. Leah, how's things been? How's the kids? All right, we'll just... Until when is the fundraiser? Next week, next Monday. We finish. Next Wednesday. So that doesn't have a lid, so we can't use that either. Well, hopefully, you know, we're going to be running it, but yeah, if we hit some goals, we'll have some more content stuff to do on the week. You know, like the Bob Ross stream won't be, well, it could be next week, depending on what we hit, yeah. But the milestones will run until next Monday. Easy? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, so this one is gonna be red. How long ago was it you did the Bob Ross stream? Like at least 3 years ago? Yeah. I would say 4 years ago, probably. It was like a long time ago. It was one of my favorite streams. It was really fun. Of course. So for every $25 you get pancake art. Somehow. I'll try to do it nicely. Okay, this one is going to be blue. Yeah? Why? Oh. Actually, he just asked me if I gave Chester his medication this morning. I think I haven't done enough pancake batter. And then this one, and then we're gonna have enough for the plain. We might do pancake art for this stream because I can't make pancakes batter. I don't know if it lasts. If I like make a big batch now, it'll last for a week. Or maybe we could do something different every stream. Okay, this one's gonna be blue. And yellow. I think 4 is enough. We don't have to do a plain one. It's a lot of colour. All right. I think that's fine. Cleaning my bowl. All right. How many of you guys were here for the Bob Ross stream? I was super keen to see it. I wasn't, so I'm super keen to see it, hopefully, yeah. Yeah. It was pretty silly. All right. Just keep shaking. This one's got a lid. Okay, so gotta figure out. We're at $125 so far. Let me see if I can bring this up. Put the milk away. Do you still have the Bob Ross wig? I do. That's why I found it when I was looking for the last stuff from last week. I found the Bob Ross, and that's why I thought of it. Okay. So we've got 4 colours. For $25, you get to choose a pancake. I'll write your name on it, or I'll do a design. Red, purple. Oh, this has got air bubbles in it. There we go, I think that's working. Do you prefer pancake or waffles? Or I like waffles a lot, but I've been trying to find a waffle recipe. I had waffles when we were in Vegas 7 years ago, 7 years ago, yeah. I had these crispy waffles that were incredible, and I've never been able to recreate them. So, I've never had anything like them since. But pancakes are easier. They're quicker. But pancakes also taste good savoury with bacon and sausage patty. Oh, yeah. I am pretty partial, just saying, pretty partial to a McGriddle. Oof. So it's pancakes with egg, spicy sausage patty, and then syrup on top. Oh yeah, so good. Okay, so if I went, I thought I pressed a button which was relaunching my Chrome. I didn't, and because it popped up to say, "Do you want it? Are you sure?" When you think you're restarting your computer, you walk away and come back, and then it's like and pop-ups there, and you're like, "Shit, I've been making myself busy," and then you got to walk away again. Okay. Tiltify. There we go. Yeah, can be hard to get waffles crispy. Soggy waffles are disappointing, yeah. But they were just... The only problem is like, I was so hungover in Vegas that day that I didn't appreciate them. And that makes me really sad because I remember them being so good, but I was really sick, so I couldn't really eat many of them. And it's like... What the fuck? Why are you speaking? It's like my computer is possessed. Where is the music coming from?
I'm gonna say, what's up, dude? Thanks for the tier 2, 3.
Oh, it's a stream. Oh my god, Twitch come up. Oh my god, the real Shooken? Oh my god, someone's streaming. Traveling Australia with Starlink. That's cool. But for some reason, a muted tab or a tab that was behind another browser started talking to me. Holy crap. Scared the bejeebers out of me. Because all that was up on my screen was Google Docs. And I was like, how is a Google Doc just speaking to me? I didn't even know that there was another browser open. Oh my gosh. No idea how that happened. I thought I just had a Molly browser open. My gosh. Okay, Tiltify. Why is this being all weird? Oh, there's stuff under here. This is the life of a cooking content creator. Just get crumbs under my laptop so it's not sitting straight. There we go. All right, sign in. Yeah, what? It's like it's bent or something. What the heck? My laptop's doing weird things, guys. Okay. Fundraise login. Come on, man. I found a truck with a word hoonigan on the back. Apparently, it's not totally foreign here. So a hoonigan, it must be, maybe it's Australian or they know it. So a hoonigan is like a hooligan that's a hoon. I've seen someone say that before, yeah. I love it. Thanks for sharing. Did you have a little chuckle to yourself? How was your weekend? Shock? Okay. Latest campaign, Mollytopia fights cancer with Game on Cancer. So, how do I see donations? Roselli, $25. Captain Kirk, what the heck? $100. Where did Captain Kirk pop in? Oh my God. F cancer, in humans and in animals. So true, so true. Okay, so Roselli, you get a pancake, and Captain Kirk gets 4 pancakes. Captain Kirk, are you still here? So a hooligan is someone that portray in Australia. Hey Google, what is an Australian hooligan? I think it's
On
British
the
as well.
website Britannica.com, they say, larrikin, Australian slang term of unknown origin, popularized in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. It signifies a young hoodlum or hooligan in the impoverished subculture of urban Australia.
It's kind of like a larrikin or a hooligan is someone that is like, it's kind of like a redneck, but that just does stupid things. Like, you know how young boys with fast cars, they just do like larrikin is like a jokester, like someone reckless. Yeah. So a hooligan is someone that like is has reckless behavior. That's like a jokester, a prankster. If you're a larrikin can just, or a hooligan can just be said in ways where it's as like, oh, you're just a jokester type thing. Or it can be someone like, oh my God, have you seen those hooligans out there of like people like fighting and like, it can be more derogatory type thing. Hey, Justitious. Yeah, so it can be more derogatory, more kind of, then more dangerous if you're a hooligan. If you're a hoon is someone that like hoons like in their car. Like, so if you're a speeder, like someone that's speeding, you're a hoon. Like, so we have hoon laws in Australia. So if you're caught doing, I think it's 20 kilometres over the speed limit, there's hoon laws where they can impound your car. If you're going, I think if it's like your second or third time, maybe third time, like 3 strikes, or if you're going 40 k's over the speed limit, I think it is, they can automatically impound your car and crush it. Because there's just like a lot of people, you know, young, it's a generalization, but usually young men in fast cars, they're doing really dangerous stuff. They can crush it, yeah. If it's like your third, I think it's 3 strikes. I have to check it out. But they'll impound they'll take your car. They can auction it off, or because their friends just buy it at an auction. And some of these, like especially drug dealers and stuff like that, they have money, so they crush the car. What if it wasn't your car? I think that's a little bit different, but I'm not sure how it works exactly. And for stuff like that, if you have a V8 on your P plates, if your car is too low, yeah. So a V8 is like a very high-powered vehicle, and they lower their cars, or they put like change the muffler so it makes it really loud. So a hooligan or a larrikin mixed with a hoon is a hoonigan. This particular hoonigan in front of me liked big trucks, guns, and disliked environmentalism, according to his bumper stickers. Okay, interesting. Okay, Roselli, what would you like on your pancake art? I don't know if Captain Kirk's here, but if Captain Kirk is here, what would you like on yours as well? It's very good to see you. Thank you for the $100. Can you do Chester? Oh my God. Yep. Sure. I saw the best bumper sticker last night and it said, tell your dog I said hi. I saw one of them the other week as well. And I little giggled to myself. All right, we'll do a Chester. I don't know how this is going to work. I'm going to put my pedals away because there's been a little glitch. My pedal's not working. Okay. So, turn it on really. The problem with this, low is, I might leave it on like that setting because low on here is still high. Oh man, okay, low. So I can do a dog. Is a dog okay? Because I don't know if I can do Chester, but I can do a dog. All right. So I got to do it towards me. No, I've done this wrong. Hold on. When I was a kid, my mum taught me how to draw a dog. And it's the only dog that I ever know how to draw because it's quite cute as well. Okay. Looks like a bee. Follow Jesus. In my area, I see a lot of do you follow Jesus this closely? I like that. All right, let's take this away. All right, that was just a tester, okay? All right. So hold on, I gotta. This doesn't look like a dog, but. I should have done blue, I should have done green. Red. And see, now I need something to flood it. Because that's me dog. But now I don't have anything, I didn't do a plain one. I could do a purple. Just do purple. Yay, 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 yay. $25 donation towards charity. Roll up, get your Molly artwork. Get your Molly artwork. Roll up, get your Molly artwork, ladies and gentlemen. Put a clip on this bad boy, bang. Now we're just gonna get a spoon, and we're just gonna go like this. With a rooster. I don't have any bumper stickers. How many of you guys have bumper stickers? Oh, except for, no, I think I've got a Molly cookie heart. Pretty sure, I've got to check. Molly cookie heart. How many of you guys have bumper stickers? Extra points if they're Molly related. All right, you ready? It's gonna work, please work. Ready? Hey! You can't really see it, but you can. What do you think? There's the eyes. There's the little... Thank you, Roselli. I'll eat you with butter and sugar. Mr. There we go. He isn't allowed carbs, so we can't eat it, but I can show him. He's a carb-free dog now. All right, we'll do one for Captain Kirk. So guys, if we hit $500, I will do my face paint. Your choice. I've got face paint and I've got makeup, so we can design whatever. If you want me to be Captain Marvel, if you want me to be, I'll even do Venom if you want. Spider-Man, kids face paint. It will be just as good as this. Promise, it'll be just as good. Roselli, thank you for the $25. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Look at that. Beautiful dog, Chester. Woohoo! The pancake batter, delicious. It's not too bad. Not too bad. It's a bit dense. Okay, Captain Kirk. I think Captain Kirk is here, but I'll do Captain Kirk. Name. What could go wrong? Deliciously purple. Okay. I'll write it upside down. C A P T. Shit, how do you do an N? Captain. Oh God, I just realized I should have done it back to front. Damn it. It's going to be Ntapaka Creek when I flood it. Molly. I could have flipped it over, but I didn't. Got to remember to do it backwards. I'm going to wait till you get this whole pancake art thing down. What do you mean? This is as good as it's going to get, baby. This is me at my prime. If you can't handle me at my prime, you don't deserve me at my peak. I need another clip. All right. Thank you, Captain Kirk. Thank you, Roselli. We're going to get into making some sausage rolls, which I'm excited for. Do you like doing cutout cookies like the ones with royal icing? Yeah, not too. It depends. I like to do one or two, and then I get bored. But no, I like to they're okay. They can be tedious depending how much details on them and what they're for. If I've got I find them really hard to concentrate. But for a bit of fun, they're fun to do. But like, I'll make cookies on stream and then cutting them out, and then the transfer, I find that really hard. And the decorating, I like them to be different every time. If I'm doing the same thing, I get bored quite easily and I give up. So like, the same thing is like I made rum bowls yesterday, and then I rolled out like maybe 10 to 12, and then the rest of them I just pushed the mixture into a cake tin and made a slice. It's not even on. Oh, it's not cooking. Damn it. That's called being efficient. Yes, I'll take that. I like that. Being efficient. Okay. Roselli, I'm going to eat your pancake. How do you feel about that? I need to make smoothies for you. I thought I got the sugar out. I did. Oh, I might eat up Captain Kirk, so then we can if Chester comes, we can show him, because that's a piece of art. This, not so much. Okay. Guys, get involved. Everything matters. It all adds up. Your names will go on a banner at the end of the... Oh, that looks pretty cool though. Even though it's not like perfect. It does look cool. The colours look cool. Yeah, so every donator goes onto a banner that will show at the end next week to say thank you. Everything matters. Everything, it all adds up. I'm gonna get... Talks like a gentleman. Showing you. I probably should make myself one. Okay. We're young. The lid go? Where'd the lid go? That piece of art. Wrong one. You do. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take this to exceed. I'll be back. All right. Okay, so for sausage rolls, On my. We're gonna need puff pastry. Okay. And then this is what my granddad used to do when we were kids, butter and sugar. And then sometimes a bit of lemon. What's the best topping for pancakes? I'm not a huge fan of heaps of sweet stuff. I like cream and maple syrup, or like this. Thank you, Captain Kirk, for the $100. Legend. Butter. Nothing else? No syrup or anything? Ooh. Oh God, it's red when it goes down. Butter and jam. I'm not a huge syrup fan unless it's maple. But so when do you have maple syrup in your house, or is it like quite expensive? Because like for us in Australia, we don't really have pancake syrup. Not that like, it's usually just maple. Especially my family. No. We don't have a huge variety of syrups and things like that like at the grocery store. So if you're going to put something on your pancakes, it's usually just maple syrup, or it's like a chocolate syrup or a caramel syrup. All right. This isn't very good. I think I'm just eating it because I'm hungry, but I should eat that. And you're a salad. Thank you, Captain Kirk. All right. So, how many of you know what a sausage roll is? How many of you found out what a sausage roll is from my stream? How many of you have no idea what a sausage roll is? The things we need: beef. We need 500 grams of ground beef. I need to figure out how much is here. I got new scales. It's a little bit smaller, but I think it was $20. It's a bit confusing because it's USB, but it's also got batteries. So I'm a little bit unsure how that works. I like ones with physical buttons because we have gone in the past with like the sensor, like where you press and it screws up. So I like physical buttons. It says 10 kilos here and then per like 1 gram increments. But on the packet it said 5 kilos, so I don't really understand. Egg yolk is my favorite pancake topper. Just fried egg yolks or like a raw egg yolk. Interesting. Oh, that's 500 grams exactly. I didn't even need this. I'll put it in the fridge anyway. Okay. So you can buy sausage mince, but I don't really recommend it because it's got a lot of shit in it. Like it's got a lot of additives. Yes, it's blended nicely and it's soft and it's easy. It's cheap, but it's like cheap for a reason. So in Australia you can get like a, kind of looks like an actual sausage, and then you squeeze it out and it's got like ground meat mixture. It's not very nice though. So I use ground beef, proper beef. We're going to use a food processor today. And you can do a lot of things in the food processor, but if you don't have a food processor, 100% just chop it all finely and it all works as well. So, fried egg, I'll skip the syrup, yum. I would eat both. And that might sound a bit strange, but egg and syrup work really nicely together. So, Shock, what have you been cooking? What have you been eating? What's been happening? How's the kids? You been busy at work? God, that was a million questions, I'm sorry. So, regular puff pastry, you're gonna need 2 sheets. Yeah, 2 sheets. So this makes 4 sausage rolls that are like that long. 1, 2, 3, no, 8. 8. Makes 8. So then you divide them into 8 4s are 24. 24 small sausage rolls. I think that's good, but you could easily double, triple the recipe as well. And it just uses a pound of beef. Solo parenting this weekend, but we took it pretty relaxed. Cooked the tried and true and easy thing. So what was that for you? What did you make? Hamburgers? I can imagine you on the grill. I've been missing your food photos. Okay. Like this. All right. Onion. You could do in here heaps. We're gonna add like heaps of veggies. You can add carrot, celery, heaps of different stuff. Taco shrimp oh, your kids like seafood? Red beans and rice. Ooh, interesting. Okay, into there. So 1 onion to 3 garlic cloves. Oh, nice. What kind of pho did you get? Do you get beef or chicken? Seafood? That's, I can imagine you're a great dad. My dad's go-to when he was cooking was always stir fry. And he made these amazing like chicken, maybe that's why I love it, chicken nuggets or chicken strips with, old school breadcrumbs, not the panko ones. Like literal just crumbs of bread. For me, I don't buy the regular breadcrumbs. I'm always, panko or nothing. But when we were kids, it was just all about, or even my mum would get bread. Mum and dad would get bread and then they would put it through a food processor and then make it into their own crumbs, which was pretty cool. Or quite often they did croutons. My mum made it like a banging Caesar salad. My dad's go-to was stir fry. Stir fry was so easy. Even my auntie says, is like when she thinks about my dad cooking, it was always stir fry at our house. Because you could put anything and everything in it. Sometimes we had noodles, sometimes we had rice. It's great to feed like a mob, feed like a group of people. I'm allergic to fish though, so I have to be careful. Oh, I didn't never knew that. Well, my voice just went so high. I have to be careful with the restaurant seafood. Is it real crab? Does the broth have fish? Yeah, I get you. I get thin steak. Oh, I like the steak. Is it foie gras? Is that beef? Foie gras? Foie gras? I like the beef. Really like raw, rare beef. And then you heat it up with the broth. Oh, yum. Okay, so onion, garlic. Do you think we should do, as an Australian, chat, Australians in the chat, do you think we should do carrot in our Christmas sausage rolls or nah? Yeah or nah? I'm getting breadcrumbs, ketchup, Worcestershire, we need whole grain mustard, cheese, a little bit of cheese. So this is everything you just put inside a food processor and chop it up, or just grate the cheese, chop up everything finely. It works so easily. Came into the pantry to get cheese. Yes, why not? From an American. Nice. Julie, thank you. Yeah, go for it. I reckon add it. Okay. Whole grain mustard and cheese. No, whole grain mustard is here and carrot. No wuckers. No wuckers. If I was carrot, there it is. Oh, I wanted to do these things today. Ah, shit. Oh gosh, I just hit my elbow, my funny bone on the fridge. Exceed and I watched a video from a YouTuber called Food Theory. You might know it. And they went to a fair and they had candy grapes that were like grapes dipped in like nerds or something. I wanted to buy grapes to then recreate it, make them ourselves. And these are the grapes that I got in my food order. Oh, it doesn't do it justice. Look at my hand no, it still doesn't do it justice. These are the smallest bloody grapes. Look at that. That's the average size of a grape. They're so little. Look. They're tiny. What am I going to do candy grapes with that? Nice shirt. Thank you. Oh, it was 59 months. Dang. Thank you. Thank you very much. This is a part of, not that, this. Every $25 you get, for today's stream, you get a pancake with your design on it. $500 face paint. Choose me to dress up as whatever. TikTok challenges, so we literally have, it's kind of like a mystery box challenge, except I know what I'm making, but I have to recreate a video or like a recipe or something in 10 minutes. It's going to be hectic. $1,000 mystery box, $1,250 Bob Ross painting stream. I dress up as Bob Ross and do painting with food, painting with acrylic art. We don't know. Acrylic paint. Hot sauce quiz challenge. So you guys have some questions. You give them to the mods. If I get them wrong, it has to be like a trivia challenge. So if I get them wrong, I have to take a shot of the hot sauce. Then $1,750 is Heads Up, modified version of Heads Up for stream. You guys give me clues and I have to figure it out. $2,000 is Would I Lie to You? So I tell you a story, I tell you something, could be fake, could be real. You have a few minutes to question me and then you have to vote to see am I actually lying, or you guys, have to decide. 3,000 is dye my hair. So possible bleach my hair, dye it whatever color you guys want. Not my body, hopefully. Okay. Here. So, onion, four garlic cloves, 5 garlic cloves. Then into here, we're gonna also put half cup of shredded cheese. And I wonder if you could put the carrot in there and blend it all up. Let's try. Carrot, bang. Let's do this first. We'll go from there. You can always omit the carrot. You can add more veggies if you want. Making beef and cheese sausage rolls. Yep, lovely. Okay, a cup of cheese. We're gonna go with, I think it's 100 grams. Okay. Beef, 500 grams, 1 pound. Go 75 grams. Cool? Half cup grated cheese. Oh. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Oh no. Cool. Next thing, the beef. Go in there. I have a little black dog, very keen. Oh my goodness, my eyes. Man, what's going on? Wash your hands. Ugh. Oh my God, my eyes are so cool. Oh my God, the onions are like killing me. Oh. Oh. It's too hot. Oh my God, I'm so tired. Oh, I'm dying. Oh. Onion glasses, but I don't know where they are. Oh, far out. I just knocked myself in the schnoz. Oh, they're broken. Yeah, that's why I don't use them, because the foam is all like gone in them. They don't suction anymore, and they're broken. It's one of those days. That's it. Can't see shit all. Me meat's a little bit frozen, but I thought it would be chopped up by the food processor. Because that's what you're supposed to do, process. Swimming goggles, yeah, I don't have any. But that would be painful on my face though. These are like actual glasses. They're kind of helping though. There we go, let's try that. There we go. Nice, okay. So now we're gonna add in 1 egg, panko, half cup. Hello, Romophone. But panko breadcrumbs are important because it keeps the moisture, but it also absorbs the moisture at the same time, so that your sausage rolls don't go like soggy. The pastry doesn't go soggy because the little moisture like runs out of them and onto the tray. So it's important. We're going to do some ketchup, tomato sauce, 2 tablespoons, guys. One, 2, and then Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon. Give it a shake. So Worcestershire sauce. Hey Google, what is in Worcestershire sauce?
Here's a summary from the website en.wikipedia.org. Ingredients: barley malt vinegar, spirit vinegar, molasses, sugar, salt, anchovies, tamarind extract, shallots, and more.
Whole grain mustard, important. We use a lot of whole grain in our house. You can use American mustard if you want, or Dijon, but whole grain's best. We need some salt and pepper. Peps here. I've been trying different types of sausage roll mixes. Still needs tweaking. Okay. More salt. Okay, so we've got beef, onion, garlic, carrot, breadcrumbs, cheese, 1 egg. Thought I got an egg out already. That. Damn it. I feel like I want to do more cheese, but we'll see. Just what's going on with my food processor? Lovely. Looks good. Okay. Okay, you want to decontaminate your bench? Be the one tonight. Whoa. Okay. So, what you might want to do is get a fry pan like this. Turn it on. Like that. Get a little bit of your mix. I think my lid's broken. I think I need to buy a new lid. Take this away. Yes, looks good. Grab a little bit of this. Hello. Yes. Chester is very good. He's been diagnosed with leukemia, but he's started his chemo last week, and he's been on steroids. He's doing really well. He's been doing very well. We're very, very lucky. The cancer will come back. But at the moment he's really strong. We don't know how long we'll have him for, but in the meantime, it might be months. We don't know. The expectancy is a year, but that's if he responds to the drugs, and we can put it into remission. But you will never get rid of it. It'll keep coming back. But at this stage, he's doing really well. Thank you for checking. If you ever have any questions, if you want to know something, feel free to ask. But it's been the hardest month in my life. I've been really struggling, but trying to stay positive. Yeah, thank you. Perfect. Like that. And then we're going to wrap it in pastry. It's going to be delicious. So all you need is pastry sheets times 2. Okay. So taste. I think I'm going to increase the cheese. But okay, that's raw, so don't put that anywhere near your mouth, like I was going to do. Okay. So Exceed doesn't really like pork, so we do beef in this house primarily. This is what it looks like. So if you don't put carrot in, it won't have that orangey effect. But cheesy, garlicky, really flavorful, moist. Look at that. Yum. Yum, so good. I'm a little bit nervous about the moisture content because as it continues to cook, that moisture then comes out of the meat. And then it can cause soggy pastry or it gets too oily. We'll see. I think it should be okay. I think it should be fine. So, grab a big spatch like this. What was yellow? right. So you get your pastry like this. We'll see. I might switch up this one. See, it's white. It's kind of dried out. Switch it off. All right, we're going to need an egg for egg wash. Okay, like that. So what you want to do is cut this in half, like this. Pastry's a little bit, yeah. Pastry's a little bit frozen, but that's okay. Hello, Juby. Hello, Romy. Hello, guys. Can't see you, Rome. Oh no. There's a little Romy here and then a big chest. Hey? Okay. So, next thing is get your mix. This. There you go. You can have dog view as well. So we're going to get the mixture to go along here. Is it? It's a bit thick at the moment, but I'm just getting it out of the container. So the white one is the one that's been unwell. But Romy's old. The black one, he's getting old. Realising the last few months. All right. So, should be enough to make two sheets of pastry worth. And then we're going to divide these into 4. Yeah, you go 4. So it makes about 16 sausage rolls. Or you can go a bit, you can go 6. Yeah, 3, 6, 18. Yeah. Hey Ashley, how you doing? Welcome in. It's the end of the morning. Why do you want to call me when you're high? Okay. So what you want to do is kind of form it into like a log, like this. So this recipe will be in the ebook, Christmas ebook that's coming out in 2 weeks. So some nice Australian inspired recipes. There's an eggnog recipe in there. I think I'm going to include it. I'm not sure yet. Because I've been talking about it's like a molly Christmas, things that I make at Christmas. I don't know about the eggnog. We like family recipes and foods that we eat in Australia, but you guys can make them like any time of the year at Christmas or yeah, but you'll be able to try some Aussie recipes, some things that we grew up with eating. So I realise there's 2 hours behind, but what's in the logs? These are beef sausage rolls. So beef, mixture of some carrot, onion, some spices. Very nice. I think these are too fat. I think I'm going to have to get another sheet. All right. Take like a third off. You know who I am, I'm too hot. Damn. I think because I added, I don't know, more breadcrumbs, more carrot and everything. All good means more sausage rolls. They are thick. Thick boys. So we're doing a charity stream. We're raising money for charity for cancer research. Every $25 gets a face or like a pancake for this stream. Then we might change it up next stream. You can make them thinner, thicker, but you have to use more pastry. So you can either do them this, or like mix it together and then do like one big one with one sheet of pastry. You know what I mean? Ooh. Oh my gosh, we've been streaming for 2 hours already? All right, I think that's good. So now, we'll be fundraising until next Monday. I know I didn't really give you guys much time, so understandable, until next Monday. So 3 streams. Today, Friday, but you can donate at any time in the next week. All right, so roll it over like this. Mr. Rome's still sitting there. He's a very good sitter. Here, buddy. Don't tell Papa. All right. Oh, wrong one. That's Romy. All right. Then roll it over like that. Let's see, what you want is it to seal itself. Cool.
Delicious.
Delicious. Becca, thank you for your raid. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? Sorry, just showing everyone the dogs. Hello. How was your stream? Thank you for bringing your community over. What are you guys up to? My name is Molly. We are making some sausage rolls. So they are Australian, kind of like pigs in a blanket, but better. Ground beef, veggies, delicious. How was your stream? Thank you for bringing your community over. Thank you for choosing us. Doing good. So a little bit about us. My name is Molly, as I just said. My husband and I co-create the channel. We recreate different food items from games, TV shows, or movies. This is a little bit about us and what we do here. You did Little Mermaid themed food. I love that. Heck yeah, that's dope. What did you end up making? You agree with my shirt? Thank you. So we're raising money for charity. We're ambassadors of Game On Cancer, which are part of Cure Cancer. So for the next week, we are doing this. And so when we hit our milestones, we're just doing silly things to raise money for cancer, because we're trying to Game On Cancer and Cure Cancer, trying to make this the last generation that is affected by cancer. It's something that's really close to our hearts, and I know a lot of you guys as well. So every dollar counts, all adds up. Our goal is 2,000. Our stretch goal is 3,000 in the next week and a bit. So yeah, shrimp tempura Hold on, let me. Shrimp tempura, shrimp seaweed salad, flounder and macaroons. Oh, very nice. Hold on, you made a flounder? Love your charity. Thank you. Thank you very much. That sounds great. I have to go and check out your shrimp. Thank you for bringing your community over. All right. All right. I'm a little dark. It's all good. I love it. So the macaroons, were they coloured? So the coconut macaroons, am I correct in thinking that? Different to a macaron. All right, so these are our sausage rolls. We're releasing an ebook, a Christmas ebook in 2 weeks. So this is one of the recipes, an Australian recipe that you can find in it. So there's 25 recipes in total. And we work my butt off. Oh, thank you, Death Warmed Up. Appreciate that. I hope you're doing really well. As a survivor, I can imagine, you know, you've gone through so much, and thank you for letting me know that. And you know, I know I can't. It's one of those things that, like, you know, you say congratulations. You say, I'm just sorry. I have a dog that's just growling at me. You know, the nurses and the doctors and the researchers just do an amazing job, and it's hopefully that we can have less people in the future, and none in the future, that go through the things that you have gone through. Yeah. They were blue macaroons macarons with almond flour. Nice, like the French macaron. I don't know if I'm thinking the same things you are. Hope they were delicious. If you have to go in and clean up and go and enjoy your food, please go and do that. All right. So grab here, you just roll in them. So these are like a mixture of beef, ketchup, or tomato. We call it tomato sauce in Australia. I don't know, Becca, whereabouts are you in the world? You've got like is that TwitchCon Vegas? Assuming you're from the US. Yeah, you're actually from Las Vegas. Nice. Hope TwitchCon was amazing. All right. So these are a mixture of beef, cheese, whole grain mustard, tomato sauce or tomato ketchup, some other spices, and then we roll it up in pastry. You cut it, brush it with egg wash, and bake it in a crispy pastry wrapped meat. It's delicious. I don't use Vegemite in these ones because this is a recipe that I'm creating for the community to make, who are all over the world that might not have access to Vegemite, but I do often use Vegemite. I do. It's a great umami ingredient that has like a really nice, rich, salty flavour. All right. So, that went all the way through. Excuse me. Like that. You find that some of your meat needs to move across. Just scrape it down like that. Like this. And then you want to make sure it's seam side down. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. Great replacement for salt, yeah. Are you Australian? You've had Vegemite before? Assuming. Yeah, it's any place where, like most places where you use soy sauce, you can use Vegemite instead. Like, or salt. You know, you can make Vegemite caramel, heaps of different stuff. You're South Australia. Okay, nice. Cool. Do you work in the restaurant industry now? Or work with food? What's the difference between the sausage rolls and what's called pigs in a blanket? Great question. So pigs in a blanket is often like a encased sausage, but think of like a sausage roll as like a more gourmet version, and a pastry is very similar, but you kind of blend and you mix different spices and things to create your own kind of sausage filling, but it doesn't have like a casing over it. Get me? Haven't been able to work for 12 years. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yes, no, I do remember. Yeah. Sorry to hear. Do you miss it? I suppose do you cook in your own house? You give instructions? All right, so we're gonna go into thirds, I think. You can cut these in halves and then half again. We can cut half and then thirds to get little baby ones. Like that. I don't know. No. All right. So looks like that. And then there we go. All right. So like I said, you could cut like this, a big long one, and then cut half. So they're just a little bit larger. Party size rolls, yeah. Or you can even cut them smaller again, so that you just get more servings out of a roll. So these are beef, cheese, mustard. Very tasty. We've got egg to put it to brush on top to get it nice and glazed, shiny appearance. Cool. I think maybe if we turn them like that, we'll get more space. All right, so we're in the oven quite hot, 190 to 200 degrees Celsius. So it's about 390, 400 degrees Celsius. So you want the pastry to puff up and get crispy, and then the inside meat filling to cook as well. See if we can Tetris this so we can fit everything. We'll fit 2 more rolls. Make sure it's same side down. Rotate this. Yeah, look at that. Kind of a little bit close, but it's okay. Beautiful. Oh, wrong one. 15 centimeters. Yeah, okay. So half. Yeah, so these ones are about these are about 3 inches. 3 inches. 7 centimeters. All right. Because a roll of pastry, I think, is 30 centimeters. Sheet. Excuse me. Okay. So from there, we just want to grab this. Aussies, what do you like on your sausage rolls? Sesame seeds or poppy seeds or nothing? So egg wash, just egg, or you can do a little bit of egg and water or egg and milk. This gives a little nice sheen, but then also acts as glue. Come to think of it, I don't think I've ever had a sausage roll. That's why I'm adding the recipe into the ebook so that you guys can make them. So like if you go to a party, a lot of the time you get small ones like this. Even smaller, like a little bit smaller. There we go. They're so good and they're so simple. Once you try like a simple recipe like this, then you can add heaps of different stuff. There's one on our website which is pork with apple and fennel. Do you think it'd be good with chicken? My mum has a red meat allergy. There's a pork recipe on my website. You can definitely do this with pork as well. Chicken, yeah, you could change up the flavors, and chicken's nice. But if you want to try chicken, probably the apple and pork and apple fennel one on the website's probably better to go with chicken. Olives, interesting, okay. So remember the oven needs to be nice and hot. Making sure everything's basted nicely. No worries. Thank you, Roselli. Okay. So I got some poppy seeds and I got some sesame seeds. And we'll do some plain. Hi, Chess. You can just see his head. Hey, big guy. So, because he's on chemo, he's not allowed to lick us, and his saliva is cytotoxic, and his waste is cytotoxic. So it's for a dog that shows his love through like licking your face or your arm or whatever. It's bloody hard. And he likes to groom Romeo as well, which is a bit tricky. So we've just been, I don't know, like, we've just been using baby wipes. I don't know if anyone knows what to do. washing our hands a lot. It doesn't really lick your hands, but like he's licking my leg. This way. Lecturer made the weirdest combo I've seen: sausage, anchovy, sun-dried tomato, olive in a pork paste. Oh, that's very like Italian. Very nice. Poppy seeds there. Okay. And then into the nice hot oven. There we go. I just realised, Orioles, Warrior Woman, Sajido, if you're there, I need a vote from you. IRL stream or gaming stream? For your sub. I didn't, completely sidetracked. Sorry. What games are you into? I just recently finished Starfield. Playing a bit of Spider-Man at the moment. I like Call of Duty. I like a bit of first-person shooter, but then also like adventure games. I really like Subnautica. Kind of, yeah, like adventure style games where, you know, you got to do stuff. Starfield was really good, like questing and then building. Sometimes I like open world games like Far Cry or Assassin's Creed, but sometimes I kind of need to be led of like follow like the main storyline of things because I get distracted quite easy. But I don't have too much time to game, but I like playing stuff with with the community on stream. We played stuff like golf with friends quite a lot. We've done Unraveled, Unraveled 2. What else have we done? What's that one that we did, Exceed and I, guys? With the little characters, there were toys that came to life. You know what I mean? I'm a Sims Survivor type guy. Okay. It Takes Two, that's it. Yeah, It Takes Two. That was really good. We really like that. I really want to play Raft. Is that the game? I really like to play Raft. I haven't really had. You can make time, of course, to game, but I'm always doing other stuff, or I can never really find. I really like Games Pass for the fact that you pay a membership and then you can download and play games and try heaps of stuff. One thing that put me off for a long time was like buying a full price game and then not liking it, and then you're stuck with it. Raft is so fun. Haven't played in a long time though. Okay. Maybe that's something we could play on. We do on stream. We haven't done a game stream in a long time. And we have a different channel, more Miss Molly, for non-cooking content. All right. They're going out good. I think stuff I want to also make. What could I make on stream now that I can photograph? The cheesy chicken dip. Yeah, let's do that. So we're making a cheesy buffalo style dip for the ebook. I might do that now. And maybe bruschetta if we've got time. So are you guys okay with the recipe saying cook chicken? We're not telling you how to cook the chicken. Like for this recipe, it's like 2 cups of shredded chicken. Or do you want instructions on how to cook the chicken breast to then shred it? Sorry, Overcooked. That's as well. We played Overcooked and Overcooked 2. That was a lot of fun. How you want to know how to cook the chicken? So literally like put chicken in chicken breast. Put chicken in chicken breast. Put chicken in pan. Add water, simmer. Is the method important to the final result? If not, I think it's fine to say cooked chicken. Not really. You just need shredded chicken. My cooking securities are coming up. No. I appreciate it. Put chicken in chicken breast, Molly. That's it. No, I appreciate it. Yeah. How do I cook and shred chicken? I'd like to know that. Okay, so how much do I need? 1 pound. I don't know how much is there. Stuff whole chicken into breast. Yeah, this is a big chicken breast. And it's just under 1 pound. 460 grams for 1 chicken breast. Seriously, our chickens are on steroids. They're not really. I think it's illegal. You can't. I don't think you're allowed to do that in Australia anymore. To give chicken roids, they grow quicker. No one survived. Oh, do you know what's a really good game that I played? I'm gonna say last year, but I can't remember. 12 minutes. I really loved 12 minutes. Really loved it. Really loved it. Okay, so all you do is, this is what I do, is put chicken in a fry pan, a saucepan, with some water, and then slowly simmer it until it's cooked. Internal temperature is 75 Celsius. Hey Google, what is the cooked internal temperature for chicken?
165 F. On the
165.
website USDA.gov,
I always
they
get
say,
confused.
Poultry, the safe cooking temperature for all poultry products, including ground chicken and turkey.
I was thinking if it's
is the
65
same at
Celsius or
165 F.
Hey Google, what is 165 Celsius in Fahrenheit? No, shit, other way. Devil's got hay bean.
6,865 degrees Celsius
Hey Google.
is equivalent to 12,300.
Hey Google, what is 165 Fahrenheit in Celsius?
165 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 73.889
73, not 75, 73, okay? You want to grab yourself, if you've got cooking insecurities with meat especially, grab yourself one of these bad boys. It's a thermometer. Mine's sticky for some reason, but yeah, a candy thermometer or a meat thermometer. Get yourself one. Okay, so the things we'll need is a vinegar-based sauce, sriracha, Frank's Red Hot, or Tabasco, or Louisiana's good too. Honey, garlic powder, spices. Cool, and then we're gonna make like a ranch dressing on top. So into the pantry. Okay. Tabasco. So we need about 150 mils of hot sauce. So if you want to do, Frank's Red Hot is really good, but if you don't have that, get yourself a vinegar, very vinegar-based sauce. Okay. Then, the other thing that I needed while I was around there was honey. So we want to make it a little bit sweet, and we're going to make a sauce to then. Oh, you're gonna die. Like, it's so good. It's creamy, a little bit spicy, sweet, delicious for your next party. Next party, guys. Cream cheese. 1 block of cream cheese. Oh, I can't get it out of the freaking fridge. Oh my God. Don't get a fridge with a, I think they call it a deli compartment, or like, she gets stuck. This little, tiny little shelf drawer thing. Are you a spicy person or a sweet person? I'm a, do they have to just, is there just those options? I'm a salty, sweet, spicy person. I'm all of them. What is going on? My gosh. What happened? Yeah, I like a little bit of, I'm not a sweet person, but I like salty, sweet, or sweet, spicy. I'm a bit of everything. I'm, as my husband says, I like to live on the fence. I live, yeah, solely on the fence with a lot of foods I like, that type of thing. Because it's all dependent on situation. Serious fridge war is going on. Oh my God, I went to town. I had to take the drawer out and then the shelf out. I got it out. So it's stuck. Cream cheese better be okay. I think something's leaked in there and then the box just got wet, sticky, I don't know. Well, we fixed it. We did it together. Okay. Hot sauce, cream cheese, honey. When buying a curry and they ask you from 1 to 10, what would you say? You're not going to like this answer because I say, your answer to you right now is like, depends what I feel like, what type of mood, what the weather's like. It depends. But usually, okay, out of 10, I'm probably like a 6 or a 7. Probably, yeah, more like a 6. If I'm feeling like spicy that day, maybe a 7. My husband will eat like an 8 or 9, but I like to enjoy, I don't like to eat too spicy food. I like to just enjoy it. I don't want to get sweats and stuff like that, especially when you go out with people and they're sweating while they're eating. Ooh. Okay. 6 is high, is it? Maybe you're like a 5 or 6 then. Yeah. Yeah, 5 or 6. Let's go with that. Like if I'm, a lot of the time I like it to have a bit of kick, but I don't want it too spicy. Like my husband will go out and get
Delicious.
ramen and he'll get spicy ramen. I'm like, the Milk Squad, tier 2, silver crew for 20 months. Amazing. Do you want to choose between an IRL stream and a gaming stream? Please. What's your vote? Okay. So, into here, get a little blender thing. This is gonna be, you want 140 mils of Tabasco or Frank's Red Hot sauce. Thank you for your support. Hey, Crispy Lettuce, welcome back. How you been? How many of you like Tabasco? I lived on this stuff when I lived in Brazil. It's like the only hot sauce that was like readily available. It's not my favorite, but you want a whole jar. Oh, IRL shrimp? Shh. Okay. Whole bottle of Frank's Red Hot. I prefer Frank's. Oh God, I forget how. Woo! Shit balls. Damn it. That thing that I said I was worried about happening with the sausage rolls happened. Too much leakage. I'm gonna have to, luckily I got the mince out, the second batch of mince. Oh my God, that's so spicy. I wasn't expecting. We're gonna have to make another batch of spring rolls, sausage rolls later. Okay. So, I just want to show you this chicken. It's fine for this to bubble up. It's all good. What you can do is get some tongs, and you could ideally like chop up the chicken, or make it like, this is going to take ages because it's so thick. So what I usually do is hold the chicken breast like that, get your knife, and just create more surface area. Open that up. And then the hot liquid can permeate through there and it'll cook quicker. But you want to do it gently. You don't want it to be like a full boil, because then the chicken will go really, you know, dry and everything. You want just to have flavour. If you are lazy, get a rotisserie chicken from the deli and make this recipe. There we go. I love it, but you need to try Elijah's Extreme Regret Reserve. Okay. We have, I'll show you in here. So we have a thing with hot sauce in this community. I don't ask for it, but they just send it to me. So this is a whole drawer. We've got, I think we counted like 48 bottles of hot sauce. So we've got Tahoe, Lake Tahoe Heat, Pepper X, Tropical Revenge, Carolina Reaper, Tropical Fruit. This one's Louisiana Style Chipotle. Red habanero and black pepper, not very good, that one. The Last Dab. Taco Fuego. Shit the Bed, very popular in this community. Tomatillo and jalapeno. Cully's Reaper. Habanero Roja. Habanero Mango, that's one of my favorite. Blair's Megadeth Sauce. Chipotle Cayenne. One Show Only Reconsider Baby. I don't know what that one's in there. This is Carolina Reaper Paste. And then Turbocharge Extreme Habanero. Then the back here, we've got, this is Get Bitten Black Mamba 6 Hot Sauce. This is 6 million Scoville. And then this is the one that we don't touch because it needs gloves and it's got a waiver thing. This is capsaicin extract. This is 10 million Scoville. Just a pin like on the top of a toothpick in a hot chocolate made incredibly spicy hot chocolate. It's so intense. It like kills your face. Kills ya. Right. The drawer is like my worst nightmare, right? All right. So all I'm doing is just making sure that this is cooked, cutting off bits, kind of turning the heat off and just letting it poach the last bit. That's right, you can go watch the VOD, just talking about different hot sauces. 10 million Scoville, 6 million Scoville in there. Ridiculous stuff. Okay. And just let that, it's turned off, just let that finish the last little bit. Okay, so into here, we're gonna add in some honey. The sweeter you make it, the less kind of spicy it'll taste, kind of take off the kick. Like that. Okay, so spices into here. Onion powder. Cumin. So you can do 2 garlic cloves or garlic powder, whatever you like. Thumb, forefinger, wiggle it, peels itself. Or this one, I just broke it in half. Just get some bang it helps as well. Thumb and forefinger, wiggle it, bang. All right. So we're going to blend all this to make our sauce with our chicken, and then we're going to cook it for a few minutes to then warm up the sauce, make all the flavors meld the cheese. It's delicious. Okay, like that. Paprika, if you want smoke or sweet. I think it's, yeah. Cream cheese. We need some butter. Like that. Let's really just pick this up, pop it in here. There we go. Wash my hands. Look like a fool to me. Last thing, I need butter. Be buffalo without butter. Oh, the spring rolls. No spring rolls. Sausage rolls look good. Turn like that, like this. I don't know if I've dropped this or it's cracked here. All right, so blend that like that. Chop up your garlic. It looks like this. So, that's nice now. But when we start to cook it, oh, I forget how much more vinegar it is than Frank's. We're going to cook it, and it's going to enhance the flavour even more with the chicken in there too. And I'm going to have a, oh my God, it's so vinegary. Shredded chicken, and then we're going to have like a sauce on top, like a ranch. Cool? Now, I'm going to add a little bit more of this. Honey. And chicken. I think what we'll do, where's the container that I cooked it in? Go with this one. This. Okay. Chicken. What's that? Like that. So you 500 grams or a pound of chicken breast. And shred it. Need to let it cool a little bit. Just a little bit. Maybe just chop it. Take this away. Okay. There we go. Fib. So you want to cut it, if you're going to cut it before you shred it, cut it with the grain so it's long strands. You don't want to go against the grain. It's like the opposite of what you do when you're cutting a steak or whatever. Like that. Beautiful. So the line's going that way, so you want to cut with them. Ideally, you would let this cool, but then shred it with your hands or fingers. But I can't be bothered waiting. I don't want to wait. Beautiful. Fab. So final little bits, just take it, shred it like this. Kind of helps it cool down quicker as well. Some people like big chunks. You can do it as you like, you know, because we're cooking, eating this with corn chips. You don't want like too bigger chunks in there because when you scoop it, it's like too hard to eat. Same with length as well, so you don't want them too long. You could cube it, you know. Whatever you feel like. You're the one that's going to be eating it, so do it as you prefer. That. Amazing. Cool. Nice. Tastes good. Okay, so now you want to get over it. Pour this over. Yeah, good chunky dip. That. And so when you put this in the oven, this is going to kind of like continue kind of adding flavor to the chicken. It's going to enhance the flavors. The garlic in here is going to cook. It's just going to be a lot more flavorful. Depth of flavor. Look at that. Yum. We're going to add some more cheese. Oh, is that out of focus? Cheddar. This is what I'll be taking to Christmas Day, my mum's house. Have you guys decided where you're going for Christmas this year? The Milk Squad. Thank you so much. Hey, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing really well. I've been missing you. I have to send you a message and catch up. Things have been good. Thank you very much. Thank you for gifting 5 people in the community a sub for a month. Okay. A little bit longer. There we go. It really is so lovely. Thank you very much. Okay, so this is from before. I'm gonna put some cheese on top. I'm gonna have the chopping board because I need to grater. If I was a grater, where would I be? That's the mini grater. Where's my big grater? There it is. Okay. No worries, poached egg's nice. Guys, give some love to the Milk Squad. Okay. I'm going to add, making an executive decision, I'm going to try more paprika and more cumin. Just a little bit something, you know? And then you can add a little bit of chili if you want, if you're crazy. Yeah. Okay. So give this a mix. Mix. So it seems really thick now. When we cook it, as it softens and it warms up, it'll go thinner. More like scoopable. There you go. So Frank's Red Hot is a preference. Sriracha will give you more of like a Asian-y flavour, buffalo sauce. Louisiana's really nice as well. Tabasco's good. But it's kind of like a bit more kick in your face. I don't know. The vinegar's spicy, which adds to the heat. Okay. I don't know. The Frank's is a little bit more mellow. Should have made them side by side. So I made Frank's last week, a week before. So I thought I'll do something different. Then we're also going to add, we'll put this in the oven and then we'll add the spring onion on top. And then we're going to do because this, it's a little bit spicy, a little bit creamy, a little bit sweet. We're going to finish it with a bit of a ranch sauce, like a bit of a cooling topping sauce. Cool. All right, so this is why I've been testing the recipes that I put in the ebook, because these are going to taste good, but they've got a little bit of an issue with them, these sausage rolls. And I don't want you to have this issue. So these are not lean, it's not lean beef, it's like a bit of a fattier beef, which is fine, but this happens. You get a little bit of oozing, do you see? So I'm gonna have to tweak and add a little bit more panko, breadcrumbs. They're still nice, but they're just the bun that isn't as crunchy as it should be. But they're so good. So it just means there's a little bit too much fat in the meat. Oozing is yummy. Look how good they look though. Crispy. They do look so good. And then you want to grab yourself this. Exceed's going to be so happy. He'll be like, oh no, had to remake them. That's a problem. I'll eat them. I need to get more ketchup when I go out today. Ketchup, tomato sauce. I go through it. I don't use much of this at all, tomato sauce. We call it tomato sauce, but it's American ketchup. I never really use it, but I've been using this week quite a lot for the recipes. Look at these. Oh, some good ones. Yes. Look at them. Guys, they are so good. Ship the raw ones to me. Yum. Cheesy, delicious. Ah! Falling overness. Seriously, just so good. Look at my, thank you, Mary. Look at that. In the chat. In the chat. I'll give them a minute before I bite into them because they'll be molten. And we're going to make the mayo, so the ranch dressing. So we need some blue cheese, some mayo, a little bit of sour cream. Okay, so while they're cool, we're going to need some mayo, blue cheese, sour cream, lemon juice, dill, parsley, garlic powder, onion powder, salt and pepper. Yum. The only problem here is if your blue cheese, what you want to do is like pop it in the microwave for like a few seconds and it softens so that you can blend it rather than blend it nicely with the spoon, unless you have to use like a food processor. Haven't had a good sausage roll in so long, can't wait to make them. I'm so excited to get them in your hands. So the ebook is going to have 25 recipes in it, and it is going to be 25
Delicious.
Australian dollars, which is about 15, 16 US dollars.
Laughing face.
Hey, Peace Swan, 50 months. Oh my goodness. Peace Swan, how you been? Thank you for your resub. Hope you've been well. Thank you, thank you. Nice to see you sneak in. Okay, so blue cheese. Like this. Pop it in the microwave for 10 seconds. Let's go with that. I nearly went 12. Okay. Misia, how have you been? What's news? How was your weekend? How's baby Swan? All right, 10 seconds more isn't enough. I'm gonna go another 6. Would you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be way too much. Not too bad. Okay, so into here, we want 1/4 cup of mayo. Kewpie, always. Kewpie. And then quarter cup of sour cream. This is a Costco container. They don't get this big at the grocery store. Okay, sour cream. Beautiful. So this is like a nice cooling, simple, plain, ranchy, tangy, no, it's not plain then, it's tangy, delicious sauce that's gonna go with your buffalo dip to then like cool your mouth off, okay? Like this. Nice. And then into here, taste that? Yum. Now, into here, we're gonna add in a bit of dried parsley. Little bit of dried parsley. Should measure it, Molly, because we just need to always be testing. That's a 1/2 teaspoon parsley, like a pinch. Some dill, some dried dill. I don't have dill in here, but dill does be in here. Dill, there we go. If you had the ranch seasoning powder, if you're in North America, use the ranch seasoning powder. It's very, very good. We don't have it here, so I've got to make up an alternative. Garlic powder. Black pepper, salt. Black pepper. Oh, that was salt. No, this is black pepper. Then lemon. Squeeze de lemon. Lemon, lemon. We got the lemon. This is a very sad looking lemon. It's been used and abused, but now it's time. It's its own time to shine. Okay, so we want about 2 tablespoons. A little bit of tang, you know? Blend it if you want to blend it. You can even add some like avocado. Have a taste. Yum. Oh, that's nice. A little bit ranchy. Give it some time. Sit in the fridge or whatever, and the dried spices kind of the dried herbs like come back to life when they've been rehydrated. Okay. Enough of that. More onto these sausage rolls. Okay, look like this. Crispy. See what they taste like inside. Mmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 You see that? Meat, beef, mustard. Yum. You dip it in here. Yum. Really good. Woo. Heck yeah. I think they're bowler. They're really good. I'm a big fan. Big fan. Let's try this one. I think you like these.
Delicious.
Yayla, thank you very much. If you're just joining us. Yayla, thank you for 30 months. Love the shirt and the cause. Thank you very much. Piece one, you get to choose between IRL stream and gaming stream. I also forgot to put one up there from before. The Milk Squad, you get to choose how many, what would you like? You get 5 votes, the Milk Squad. Piece one, Yaleth. So IRL from before for the Milk Squad, you've got 5 more votes. And then piece one and Yaleth, you get to choose as well. IRL stream versus gaming stream. If you're just joining us, we are raising money for charity for the next 3 streams. Let me find the button. These are our milestones. Gaming stream all the way, all right? Thank you. 5 apiece. So, chat chooses my makeup face paint. You get to do whatever wild and wacky. You'll be like, Molly, I want you to look like a Disney princess. I'll do that for you. I'll try. TikTok challenges. So we look through TikTok, or you guys send me videos, and I have 10 minutes to recreate them. Very scary. We'll do a few of them. Then you got chat mystery box for $1,000, 1,250 Bob Ross painting stream. Cool. Hot sauce quiz challenge, trivia quiz. If I get an answer wrong, I have to take a shot of hot sauce. 1,750 is heads up. 2,000 is would I lie to you? So it's basically me telling you a story or telling you something, and you have to figure out amongst yourself if I'm telling the truth or am I lying to you. You can you'll be able to question me for a few minutes, and then you have to vote and figure out if I'm telling the truth or if I'm lying. So that's what I lied to you, and then that is our goal, main goal, and then 3,000 is our stretch goal, and you get to dye my hair. I'll bleach my hair, and I'll dye it any color that you want. Cool? For every $25, you get a pancake art for today's stream, and then we'll figure out for the next streams the incentives as well. Cool? So, the Milk Squad, where would you want your 5 votes to go? Charity stream? IRL stream or gaming stream? Okay, I'm just turning the grill on so that bubble up and cook the buffalo chicken dip on top. It's melted it, now we're gonna cook it. I'm just gonna grab spring onions, scallions. Scallion. Those look amazing. Thank you. The hair's pretty good too. Ready? Dunk it. Yum. Okay. The green bits of the spring onion. Whoop. Drop one, let's wash it. We need smell-o-vision. I wanted to tell you, I think about a lot during my pregnancy and early time with Ben, you guys and this stream community saved my mental health during COVID. I appreciate you all for all that. Now that Ben is 3, it's great to reflect back on that. I appreciate you all. Oh, thank you so much. I never knew that, and I'm grateful to know. Thank you for sharing that with me. It means a lot. I can't imagine. I remember you having a tough time, like with work and you know, with COVID, the lockdown and things like that. But I didn't know that how profoundly the community helped you, and I'm grateful to hear that. Because you guys, it's the same thing, you know. I'm really proud to be in your lives and you guys to share my life as well. And we support each other, because I think that it's, you know, especially in the last month, for myself, it is really hard when you're going through something and you don't know who to talk to and how to share and have people to get your mind off it, or even just to laugh a little and have fun. And everyone's going through something at different times, and not have expectations of others, and just be a place where you guys can come, have fun, enjoy yourselves, and be a place that connects everybody in some way. It was a very lonely time for me. I'm a very social person, being a teacher at home. Yeah, with a very high-risk pregnancy was really tough. You guys definitely helped cheer me up and keep my mind in a good spot. Thank you for letting me know that, and I'm grateful that you were here through that whole time and being able to be a part of our community. It's really, really great. And you know how far you've come in 3 years. I remember, you know, I still have the photo of Ben as a baby, and you open your heart and open your lives to us and letting us like know and be a part of that and celebrate Ben's life and his his birth. And yeah, there's so many different stream moments and different community members that you know, connect with each other and connect with me and share and allow me some small part of, you know, when we stream and opening your homes and your living rooms, and it's really amazing thing. It's something that's kind of intangible that you can't really measure, or just this feeling that you have when you're connected with people, especially through Twitch. It's just so amazing. That's really great. Thank you, Yelith. Cooking alongside you. No gnocchi is as good as the gnocchi cook-along. Yes! Cook-along gnocchi was good. I haven't done a cook-along in ages. I would like to do them more. I don't know what we would do. I'm going to do Miss Make with Molly. All right. So spring onion. Are you ready to see the dip? Oh my God, it looks so good. It's getting there. It's getting there. All right, move this stuff out of the way. When you see Ben's birthday, you are going to be like, wah, oh really? Did you post them in All Things Food? I haven't actually gone through All Things Food today. Did you post them in All Things Food? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look. While that cooks. Let's do a deep dive into Discord, show where the community has been cooking and eating over the weekend. If I can find my mouse. Okay, so this is ashwagandha, I know because I set it up. Nachos. Good variety. I like how it's all spread out. Very nice. Thank you, Wolf, for sharing. Shock, simple fried egg in chili oil. I love this. I always think of Shock and Margot with chili oil. Chili oil eggs, yum. Is that one slice of bread? Slice of toast? It's a big toast. I like those plates too. Thank you, Shock. Toast and egg. In toast and egg, there's like something this like nostalgic food, isn't it? There's something about it that is just so comforting. Just dishes as well. Decided to give real poached eggs a try for the first time. Look how good you did. English. Dang, look at that gooiness. Damn, so good. I think these are amazing. Obviously, we all make mistakes. I do ones like these all the time. So proud of you for getting out of your comfort zone. I was talking about these 3 things, all brand. These are what you're gonna need to cook if you're in North America, if you can't find Wheat Bix. I do recommend Wheat Bix because they're a bit better, but all brand you can make them. You just need to let the rum balls sit in the fridge to like rehydrate the wheat flakes a little bit more, but they do turn out okay. They're the closest alternative I can find to Wheat Bix. I bought this. Well, I didn't buy it. I got this as a free gift for my groceries. I'm a bit nervous to try it. Salted caramel Greek yogurt, and it's got 15 grams of protein. Interesting. It's still in the fridge. Keep going to open it, and then I get distracted. And then I'm like, I don't really feel like it, but I will try it today. We decided we're making an ebook for Christmas. It's going to be available in 2 weeks. So I did a big grocery order. Tequila, all different croissants, chocolates, more chocolates, Wheat Bix, corn chips. Our fridge is full. All did a lot of cooking and today and photo shoots for the cookbook. I'm so excited. I'm really excited you guys are excited about the ebook. It really makes me happy to hear because I get really nervous. I have obviously imposter syndrome. I think, oh, maybe people aren't gonna buy it. Maybe people aren't excited. Chef JT made split pea soup. I know it's getting cool with the weather in North America, Northern Hemisphere. Perfect soup. Thank you for sharing, Chef JT. So this is some of the recipes that will be in the new ebook. This is amazing. This is the chocolate log. It's kind of like a Rocky Road meets bit bougier. It's got homemade candied orange, honeycomb, chunks of, it's like a fruit and nut slice, chunks of dates in there. Oh, it's so good. And then we've got peanut brittle. This is my mum and my auntie's favorite that they ask for every Christmas. Rum bowls, Mama Molly's rum bowl recipe that you can make in North America now with my little hack. And then these are the volcano cookies or crinkle cookies. Kate Carl Barron went and saw a comedian. I'm just checking, keep an eye on this. I think we turn it off now. So I don't know what this is. Calamari, which I know what calamari is, but a cracker dog. So it is a deep fried, battered hot dog. Interesting. Entertainment park food, entertainment centre food, always expensive and simple. Have anyone ever had a cracker dog before? A deep fried hot dog? No, but not like hot sausage, deep fried sausage. Nope, never. Watch that. I don't like videos. It's a very Australian thing to do, that people who swear in videos to get shock and, that shock factor. And people associate it with Australians. I'm not a big fan. But it's an interesting video. This is one of the recipes that I cooked yesterday and shot. This isn't the shot, but maybe it might be. These are ham and cheese croissants with a honey mustard mayo inside. They are delish. So these are one of the recipes with Christmas ham. Great way to use up Christmas ham or pork even. Yummy, very yummy. Bakery made Alfredo potatoes. So forgot to put the potatoes on a cookie sheet with parchment paper to get crispy. Added flour to the sauce. It is still good. Next time I won't add flour. It would have got thick on its own. Interesting. Added chicken, steamed broccoli, and parmesan on top. Interesting. Oh, thank you, Nani Kid. I appreciate that. This is Alfredo potatoes, like tater tots or we call them potato germs. Enter Mina making a film, taking photos for her college or school project while she's still working as a sous chef. So this is potato leek soup and kalbasa white bean soup. Nice. I thought that was a sausage before. When it was like back here, I was like, oh, there's a weird sausage. But it's bread, garlic bread. Looks good. And then this is the 7-course meal on Thursday. Watch this video. I like all the people getting involved. Little hands. Yum. I'd eat that. Looks pretty cool, hey? Thank you, Antamina. Yaelith. Is this Paw Patrol? Oh my God. I love it. You please tell me that you made these. These are phenomenal. Oh my God. No. Yep. Nope. Wow. So you know how you have like Christmas, what are they called? Like Christmas windows in stores. I did see in Melbourne, the themed Christmas windows this year are Paw Patrol. They've done a collaboration. I think Maya have done a collaboration with Paw Patrol, and the kids are going crazy for them. I saw a video on the weekend. Look at this. They look amazing. I don't know any of the characters. Bluey? Sunny? I don't know. What are the... Ben's favourite is the yellow guy. Rubble. Okay. This one here. With the yellow hat. Is that Rubble? What are the characters' names? And who's the kid? There's an actual kid, like an owner, they're not just dogs. Oh, you know, I'm getting confused between Paw Patrol and Bluey. I'm talking about Bluey. Oh shit, am I? No. Yeah, the window is Bluey, I think. I'm so confused. I was getting confused between Paw Patrol and Bluey. Because that's why I was saying Sunny. Yeah, don't worry. Just ignore me. Paw Patrol's really cool. But for some reason I got confused between... kids. Obviously I don't have kids. Yeah, Ben likes Bluey, but huge craze for Paw Patrol right now. I love it. So creative. Oh, I love sugar cookies like that. Yeah, thank you for sharing. Okay, the moment we have come for. Do you want to see my dip? It's not really bubbly, yeah, it is. It's really bubbly. It's really bloody bubbly. Okay, who wants to see the dip? Are you ready? Oh, you're a bit wonky there, buddy. Show us. How much for a buffalo in the window? Okay. Yeah, and then it's cheesy. Look at that. Mix the oil in if you want. And just do a little bit of this one. Whew! And then you get spicy. Get a little bit of this. Oh, and then you can drizzle that there. I don't want to drizzle over it because I need to take a photo for the cookbook and I need to redo it fresh. But this is cheese, chicken, creamy buffalo chicken dip. Oh shit, my dip. My chip is cracking. But look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Get a bit of chicken on there. All right, this is gonna be molten. So I might just stand here for a bit and go. Hot. Damn. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ugh. Oh my god, it's spicy. Right, I'm gonna recommend use Frank's Red Hot. It was better last time. This one's a bit too spicy. Or sriracha. Oh, it's so good. Oh yeah, it's spectacular. It's so good. Yum. And then the dip. The blue cheese ranch dip. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. Warm dip. Even though it's summer outside, it's still good. So, this will be in the ebook. I want you to buy one for your friends and family as well. And then this will be in the ebook too. And before we finish, I want to show you my favorite recipe in the book. Oh my God. So, beef and cheese sausage rolls. Buffalo chicken dip. Cool. And then this. Guys. You need to kind of like cool it a little bit. It's a little bit hard to chop when it's frozen. Oh man, look at this. So you got chunks of honeycomb, orange peel, candied orange peel, almonds, hazelnuts, pecans. It's so good. Crunchy, sweet. It's like an adult Rocky Road. Yum. If you like chocolate and orange, you can omit the orange as well if you want. Dates in there. Yum. So, I'll teach you how to make honeycomb, and I'll teach you how to make candied orange peel as well in the recipe. It's spectacular. This is my pick for recipe of the book. I'm excited to see what yours is. And then you keep it in the fridge or the freezer. I like it frozen, but it needs to stay at least refrigerated. This is Exceed so far. This is Exceed's favourite so far. Everything else has been given away except the Christmas slice and this. You can dust them with coconut or spring things, whatever, but this is Exceed's favourite. Ready? This is a chocolate Bailey's truffle. Yum. Chocolatey goodness. Chocolate condensed milk, Bailey's, vanilla, a little bit of salt, butter. It's like a really nice fudge. Yum. Yum. Yum, 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 yum. I never put them in the freezer too. But, oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Did we get a donation? My earpiece isn't in. It didn't come up in chat. We got a donation. Hold on. Who donated to charity? Did the alert pop up? We're at $165. Who donated? I didn't see anything pop up. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey! We got Mrs. Yorrell? Is that how I say your name? Thank you for streaming for a great cause. The comment, you click on it, it doesn't tell you. Oh, thank you for a great, streaming for a great cause. Thank you for $20. And then another $20 anonymous as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Up here. Up here. Thank you very much. Guys, we're raising money from all this week and Monday next week as well. Who's excited? Chester's excited. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. He had a haircut last week. Didn't ya? You're a good boy. He's a good boy. He's so healthy at the moment. You're very healthy. And my Chewy. And Romy. Romy had a haircut too. Romy's on a diet. Oh, I know. I told them about that you're on a diet. It says Rome and Chewy. Hey, buddy. You're grumpy. You can have the pastry and you can have the meat. All right. And that's it. Done like a disco. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the subs, resubs, and the tip, the donations towards charity. We're hitting the ground running. I know I didn't give a lot of people any notice, so we'll be streaming for another week. It'll be fun. I'm going to take all these photos. I'm going to remake the sausage rolls just to make sure that they are good enough for you guys. I'm happy with the taste of them. Just don't like how they've turned out. They're a little bit oily, but they taste really good. Nice and crispy. But I need to make sure that a recipe that I make is easily replicatable by you guys and you have great results. But thank you everyone for being here. So next stream, we're doing sticky date puddings with butterscotch sauce. Hopefully continuing with the charity stuff. Maybe hit some of the milestones would be great. So 3 days and 20 hours. Thank you, Lofty Banana. I appreciate you. Thank you, Antamina and Nani Kid. Yeah, Romy and Tess. Thank you for those who have contributed to today's stream. So we have Roselli, $25, Captain Kirk, $100, sorry. Mrs. It says Yorrell, Y-O-R-L, $20, and Anonymous, $20. Thank you for donating to our charity cause. If you have any questions about charity, let us know. The Milk Squad, thank you for resubbing. for 20, tier 2 for 20 months and gifting 5 subs. P-Swan for 50 months, Galeth for 30 months, Becca rated, Sajidu 38 months, Warrior Woman 15 months, Orioles tier 2 for 59 months. Incredible, guys. So appreciative. Thank you for contributing to keeping me in streaming, really. It's a huge undertaking and I'm grateful to do it every day with you guys. Thank you for contributing to the channel, having some fun, asking questions. That's the best thing. Having an active chat is the most amazing thing to me. We are going to send you off over to... Where shall we go? A-N-K. Let's raid Chef JT. All right. Copy and paste the raid call message. I'm going to jump in quickly, but please let Chef JT know that we were making sausage rolls and buffalo chicken dip. And hopefully we'll see you on the next stream on Friday. Take care, brush your hair, be good to yourself and those around you, jump in Discord and share what you've been cooking and eating. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, thank you, Roselli. Thank you very much.